and is bold and clear. Okay. And basically, the network marketing advantage is what we'll be talking about today. Courtesy of Green Mondays. Green Mondays brought this whole opportunity together for us to learn what we are learning today, and what we've been learning for the last 3 weeks, and what we'll be learning for the next 1 week. Okay, Green Monday is an amazing business opportunity. Somebody would be available. I think Mr. Joshua will be available by 6 p.m. to give us a detailed lowdown of what Green Monday is about, and so that our prospects can also plug into that and learn about the business and participate in what the amazing thing we are cooking. Green Mondays is a business that kicked off about 2 years ago, and it's been around raising millionaires, raising people who are earning phenomenal income. Already, I have a friend who in this business earns about 300,000 naira, and I can see the excitement on his face on a daily basis and how gingered he is to fire this thing up and make it happen. Okay, and that you want that to be your story on a monthly basis, having that amount of money coming as extra income in the beginning phases of a business. You can imagine what will happen. Yoruba says that, or you can say that which means basically that whatever it is will do well for you in the future. It's from the beginning that you begin to see its capacity to do well. Okay. And I spent time yesterday with somebody analyzing the power of 4 table and what the projections and the possibilities are. And we did calculations based on what he was earning today. We did our calculations and projections based on, okay, you see, if you're able to earn this today, you can see that equivalent to what the power of 4 table is saying, you are earning exactly what you're supposed to be earning right now. If you continue at this pace, you continue building and you double your speed, you can have earned this amount of money at this particular time. And the amount of money we were mentioning yesterday was not small money. We're talking about hundreds of millions. We're talking about money in their billions in naira. Okay. And I think every one of us will be excited to earn that kind of income, is it? Okay, good. So, and that's what this business is about. This is what Green Monday is about. And we want to ensure that we work ourselves out as a company and as a people to ensure that we can support one another to achieve phenomenal results. Okay, my name is Alashi Adekunle once again. I'm a 2-star manager, knocking the doors of 3-star gradually. And I'm a gold distributor, also knocking the doors of VIP gradually. As my goal now is to ensure that I upgrade my membership pack to VIP as quickly as possible. And I also have the privilege to serve as the general manager of Green Monday over a period of time. And it was an awesome time holding that position. And today, as a distributor, I want to share with us an amazing opportunity that we have in our hands in the network marketing industry. And so, talking about the network marketing advantage, I'll just basically share with us a number of benefits, a number of things that I know that you stand to gain in this industry, network marketing. And the reason why you a company, I prefer to keep the name to myself right now. Someone told me about the company, and I felt excited about it, and I decided to sign up. Okay, I signed up for that company, and I remember very clearly that I'd signed up with excitement, giving me my starter pack. There was no product though in my starter pack. It just gave me forms and all that. I filled it, I submitted back, I had a bag and whatever. And shortly after, I'll go to my upline's house. He will tell me a few things. He will say a number of things. And then I'll see some heap of products in some room in the house. And I was like, okay. And then gradually, I realized that I can't remember talking to anybody about the business. I can't remember doing any presentation. I can't remember doing anything about or in that business. But I just can remember very clearly that about 2-3 months into that business, I was disgruntled, I was angry, I was fed up and frustrated with network marketing. I was no longer interested in network marketing. And I made up my mind that I would never again do this kind of a business. Okay. And if you have ever been in that place where you've told yourself that I would never do network marketing, or you come in contact with a prospect that told you that I've made up my mind that I would have nothing to do with this kind of industry, don't give up on them. Don't give up on yourself. Listen to me. You can be one of the biggest things that have happened to this industry. position. I was once in a position where I told myself, not again, network marketing. But today I can gladly tell you that if I come back to the world again in reincarnation for whatever reason, I will quickly look for network marketing and not bother myself with many of the things that I wasted my time with earlier. In this particular life, So network marketing is that sweet for me, and I'll tell you a number of things that have benefited myself and how you can also plug in and ensure that you can benefit. Okay, now. So I moved from that to gradually, I still learned about a number of other companies, but I didn't pay attention. I wasn't interested until today my coach, my mentor, my boss, my upline, Adekunle, shared with me an amazing opportunity. And then I decided to take a look at it, and I felt, okay, this looks like I'm being led to do this also. And then, basically to get out of that my mold required that, I have a conviction deep from within to really plug in. And I've plugged in ever since, and I've never looked back. And it's been an awesome and amazing experience for me through and through. Okay. I will share with us as I go on the different things that have benefited in this amazing industry. And let's go with me. Okay. So one of the things that have benefited in network marketing industry, and one of the things that network marketing industry will do for you, one of the biggest advantages of network marketing, as the topic is powerful learning. Ladies and gentlemen, we underestimate the capacity of this industry to ensure that we understand the things that we need to understand. I put there that one of the best gifts that network marketing will give you is an amazing opportunity to learn. Now, one of the things I can guarantee you is that I am not the same person that signed up for this business, this opportunity 15 years ago as I am now. I am not the same person that signed up for Grey Mondays 2 years ago as I am now. Ladies and gentlemen, I have totally been transformed in many different ways and amazing ways. Okay, the powerful learnings are, the learnings are absolutely powerful and amazing. As a matter of fact, by just being in there, even if you don't attend trainings and whatever, by just hanging in there, network marketing, there's a lot you will learn. As a matter of fact, for understanding the business concept enough to sign up, there is something significant you have learned. Because in prospecting as well, what we try to communicate is to communicate some amazingly important things that people need to pay attention to for life and learning. Okay? And I don't know who you are today, I don't know the person that prospected you to get involved in this business, but maybe one of the things they told you was about herbal medicine and told you about Reader Herbal Bitters. Listen to me. You have learned something significant about the alternative herbal medicine space. Maybe a person that talked to you about referral business and you found that interesting and you decided to take position. Maybe the person that spoke to you about leverage, and you found leverage interesting and you decided to take position. Many of these things that we have been told about that have driven us to the point of taking decision to be a part of network marketing is learning in themselves. The fact that we've come to the point of understanding of these things is amazing learning in themselves. And you see, one of the biggest things that you find happening, and you find in Grey Mondays, for example, as we're starting this, people said, yes, Coach A, we can hear you. Now, I'm a coach today. I have people on my personal itinerary that I give coaching opportunities to, and I charge them for it. Now, who am I to be a coach? And that's the truth. Who am I really to be a coach? Who am I to be somebody who people can say, okay, look, I want to be involved with you on a daily basis, on a journey of helping me become a better person, and I want you to hold me accountable to that. I was not that person 15 years ago before this industry. Okay? Today you will hear Coach Yoma, you hear Coach Ola, you hear Coach Busola, you hear Coach different names in Green Mondays today, because it's not just because we just find it interesting to call ourselves coach. Because these people are people who on a daily basis will have the opportunity to listen to and to learn and to glean amazing information and knowledge from. One of the biggest inspirations in this industry in Nigeria is our MD Adekunle, we call him Coach B. Okay, for those of us who have attended the Leadership Academy, we know Coach B very well. Okay, and you will see how amazingly, as a matter of fact, I have been privileged to work with Coach B closely over the years, and I've seen that even in his own life as well, he has grown significantly. And that's the same thing that is happening to every one of us as we're plugging into this amazing opportunity and learning over time. Real-time education is possible for you in network marketing. Yes, you went to school from nursery, primary to higher tertiary institution, and you learned how to be effective, or at least to some degree, get a job and do your job effectively. Now, what network marketing will teach you are so many other things that school did not teach you. Network marketing will teach you about money. Network marketing will teach you about leverage. Network marketing will teach you about business. Network marketing will teach you amazing things, how to dress for success, okay? How to posture yourself, okay? How to sell. And how to sell is very significant learning. And it's very important for us to ensure that we learn that as well as we go on. Some of us will say, I don't like to sell. I don't want to be a part of any industry. Talk to people, blah, 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 blah. Listen to me. If you don't know how to sell, you will not succeed, even in living, let alone in business. Okay, because I'm married, okay? And you can see my ring. I'm married. And, I didn't just batch into somebody's house like an armed robber and say, give me your daughter. No, it didn't happen that way. I met a young lady. I liked her. I spoke with her. I sold myself to her. I sold my dream, my vision to her. She believed me, and then we're on a journey together today. Okay? For many of us as well, we had that privilege of selling ourselves to someone. We call it wooing them. We call it asking them out. We call it whatever name. But it was you selling yourself to someone for them to believe you enough. And I need to flip it on you, old ladies. Some of the ladies in the house are saying, yes, you sold yourselves to us. No, you also sold yourselves to us. Because the day you stepped out and I saw you and I liked you, you didn't come out in rags. You knew that you needed to dress properly to get out of your house that day. It's part of selling, okay? When I was talking to you and I was giving you eye contact, you were also giving me eye contact. You weren't looking away and insulting me and all that. All the good reception you gave me is part of you selling yourself. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yes. Okay, so every one of us learn how to sell one way or the other. As parents, you sell yourself to your children and let them believe you, trust you enough to follow your instructions. As children, you sell yourself to your parents to let them trust you enough to allow you to take actions and to take steps on your own. Okay? And every day on a regular basis, we engage in these activities, and we see that those of us who have participated in network marketing for over a few years, we know how significant these learnings that I've mentioned have been to us within this industry. Okay? Now, another thing that you will learn from network marketing is that the industry will help you be surrounded with like-minded people. Now, I cannot overemphasize this, the capacity of the industry to get you in the community of people that are thinking the way you are. Now, listen, I've mentioned a number of names earlier today. I mentioned Coach B in person of Adekunle Akinyemi. I've mentioned Coach Yoma. I've mentioned Coach Olaolu Adaramola. I've mentioned, did I? But I even if I've not mentioned Temitope Akinyemi, Dr. Fumi Aina, Dr. Diran, Onifade, I've mentioned Adeni Ramba Mishayi, I would have mentioned, but amazing people, Sheon Oludamiro, Rita Nubia. I mean, amazing people that in my, I feel that there is no other industry that would have given me the opportunity to be in connection and in communication constantly with this beautiful crop and set of individuals. Now, that's one of the things that network marketing will do for you. It will give you an open space, an opportunity to get in contact with people who are thinking the same way you are. Now, let me tell you one of the interesting things about people who think the way you are, like-minded people. Ever realized that sometimes when you talk to network marketing, talk to people about network marketing, they try to shut you down and kill your dream? As a matter of fact, some of us, the first day we got to know about network marketing, we are taking steps, made payments, collected the product, get home only for our spouse to say, they've gotten you. Once you get there, they've gotten you into one of these things that no, me, I cannot do this thing with you. I cannot participate. This, that. And all your excitement and your ginger dies down automatically. Ever try to talk to your friend and say, there's this fantastic business that I just got signed up on, and the person says, I don't want to ever, all of you, and then they say all sorts of nonsense that doesn't really represent the industry. Now, let me tell you the truth. Many of the people that will try to talk you down about the network marketing industry have no experience of network marketing. They don't even really know what the company is about, but they believe that they are experts that can advise you about the industry. Now, take this from me. If you want to learn about tailoring, you need to talk to a fashion designer. If you want to learn about religion, go talk to a clergy. If you want to learn about manufacturing, go talk to somebody that is manufacturing things. If you want to understand better about network marketing, don't go and talk to outsiders who don't know anything about network marketing. Talk to people who have been around the industry for a while. They understand the industry, they know what is going on, they know what is happening, and they can advise you properly. Now, this like-mindedness is a very strong attribute. I mean, it's a very strong benefit of network marketing. It's a very strong advantage in that people who are moving in the direction that you are moving. And I tell you something about Green Mondays. So for example, I was telling my upline, I said, okay, very soon I'll be 3-star and I need a television, and I will not bother myself buying a television because I know that once I'm 3-star, the company will give me one. Okay, I want to travel around the world. I don't want to bother myself thinking about how I will do that. Already in December, I have an all-expense paid trip to Dubai waiting for me, courtesy of Green Monday. I didn't have to pay a dime to get that happen. Okay, I work with my team members. We built this together, a community of like-minded people, and we're able to qualify. Not only me, about 6 in our team to go on that trip to Dubai, out of just about 20 people that are going on that trip. Okay. Now you can imagine how amazing that is. Currently, we are in the running towards qualification for Singapore, and a number of people have qualified already. Some of us are still doing our bit on a daily basis to ensure that we can give ourselves a good chance to qualify. Ladies and gentlemen, after Singapore already, it's been mentioned that we are going to a very fantastic destination as well. Another running will start for us to go. And I don't need to pay for vacations. I told my friends, I said, I don't want to pay for vacations with my own money. And I will begin to go to different places around the world. So Dubai is around the corner, even though I've gone to Dubai before. Singapore is around the corner as well. I've not gone to Singapore before. This would be an amazing opportunity for me to go. Maybe after Singapore, it will be US. I've never been to the US as well. It would be another amazing opportunity to visit another country that I've never been. And then begin to count all the countries. We'll begin to go to all those countries based on, because of all expense paid vacation. Okay. And and because these possibilities exist of me going after these things, I'm beginning to find people who think like me as well. I'm beginning to find people who say, man, this makes sense. I want to buy a phone. I don't need to stress myself to buy a phone. All I need to do is just turn 4-star. The company gives me an amazing latest iPhone. Okay, I want to get a car. What do I need to do? Just achieve this, achieve that, do this milestone, and my car is available to me. I don't need to spend my money on things that will fade away. The company will give me these things, my luxuries, company will supply, and then I can focus myself on spending my own money, which I've earned from the company as well, on things that I want to do. Okay? And that for me is absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful. Coming in contact with these kind of people has also been a source of blessing for me personally. Now, one of the beautiful things as well that I've noticed about network marketing, which is a very, very strong sell for me and for the people that I talk to about this business, is the ability of the opportunity to give you the capacity to have flexible working time that leads to time freedom. Okay, you can see the picture that I chose to use here is a picture of a guy that has his child on his laps and he's working. Okay, and he's drinking tea while working. Okay, now one of the things that network marketing gives to you is flexible working time. Sometimes I prefer to work overnight. I work all through the night, and because maybe I have an engagement for the day that I want to do. Okay, I have a place that I want to travel to. I have a place that I want to go. Network marketing avails me the opportunity to engage myself in the way that I want to engage myself, not necessarily the way my boss wants me to be engaged. And network marketing gives me that opportunity. It gives me the opportunity to pay attention to my children in hours that I would normally would have needed to spend at work and not be able to pay attention to them. Okay, network marketing gives me these amazing possibilities to have flexible time schedule. I can schedule myself to say, okay, between this time and this time, I'll be prospecting. Between this time and this time, I'll be training my team. Between this time and this time, I'll be doing this ABC XYZ. And like I said, I want to free up this time so that I can spend time with my family. I want to free up this time to go see my mentor. I want to free up this time to relax, to have my siesta. I want to free up this time to go and work out. Okay, and I want to free up this time to go out and play with friends. Okay, I can really schedule myself that way. It's different from I need to wake up every morning, go to work, come back home. Within that period of time, I must be working. I don't have the capacity to weekly schedule my time. You know, somebody was saying yesterday that for a long time, while his wife was going to work, many times it's the horn at the gate that wakes him up to know that, oh, my wife is already going to work and taking my children to work. And for a long time, he was beating himself on, I didn't even get to say goodbye to my children. What happens if I don't get to see them? If I pass on, what happens? My children would not have seen me. I wouldn't have said goodbye. For whatever reason, I don't, my wife doesn't have time. She wakes up at 5 a.m. For whatever reason, but one of the things that network marketing does for you is it gives you that flexibility around your time. So you don't have to wake up 5 a.m. compulsorily to chase and try to beat traffic to go to work. You can really wake up at any time, really, and do your business at your own pace, okay? And that's the truth about network marketing. Okay, so like for me, I've been sleeping in very impossible hours, like 7 a.m., sleep 7 a.m., sleep 5 a.m., sleep 4 a.m. Usually, if you are going to work, you will not try that kind. Okay, if you have to rush to work. Okay, so one of the things that network marketing has done for me personally is to give me flexible working time. And I want to say something about the last topic, which is about being around like-minded people. Some of my best friends in network marketing right now, my best friends in life are people that I met doing this network marketing industry. Okay, because we flow together easily because we are like-minded as well. Okay, we talk on a daily basis. We relate with one another regularly, and I must say as well that my wife was somebody I met while I was plugged into this amazing opportunity, and she's looking at me like, "What are you saying?" Yeah. Because I plug into this amazing opportunity, and she also, and then today, all right, in helping you meet with like-minded people, and who else to be like-minded with you if not your spouse? All right, okay, and then talking about time freedom as well. I am a life that has been changed because I have the free time and flexible time to do the things I want to do when I want to do them and however I want to do them. Network marketing avails you that amazing opportunity. Okay, now one of the things I want us to pay attention to with network marketing as well is residual income. Network marketing will give you the opportunity to earn residual income. Now, on your screen, you will see passive income. Passive income is also residual income. But one of the interesting things about life and people's finance is that many people work for linear income that you earn while you work on a daily basis or on a monthly basis. You call it salary. And many times people continue to work, and until they are 60, they are 70, when they have to stop working. And then at that point, they begin to depend on other people because they don't have streams of passive income or linear income, or residual income that they've created. One of the things that network marketing does for you is that it helps you to build for the future of passive or residual income while also still earning active income and passive and residual income while you are doing the business. This month, for example, I've earned income that is active income, and I have a journal somewhere where I write on a daily basis, this is how much income I earned by my personal effort. My goal is that at the end of the month, I will calculate how much I earned based on my personal effort versus how much I earned altogether, so that I can separate what I earned from passive income from what I earned from actual effort. So what I'm saying is, each time I do a sign up, I would document how much I earned on personal bonus, how much I earned on instant bonus, how much I earned on matrix, how much I earned from my own personal activity. Okay. But I wouldn't, if I check my account and I see that my income has grown, I would not record that kind of income because sometimes I don't even know what happened to make it grow. Good. Now, at the end of the month, I want to calculate how much I put into efforts. I sold the product, I prospected somebody, the person signed up, everything. I want to document it and say, okay, this month from my personal effort, I earned 150,000 naira, but altogether in the entire company, I earned 200,000 naira. And if my personal effort is 150,000 naira, and altogether I earned 200,000 naira, it means I've earned 50,000 naira of residual income. And I can monitor it as it grows that way, because the time will come when no matter how strong I am, my active income cannot be more than 1% of what I'll be earning in residual income. Okay, because by the time I build this, which I dream to, when I build this to a point where I'm earning 100 million naira in a month, my active income out of it may just be very insignificant. Very, very insignificant. Maybe 10,000 naira, maybe 20,000 naira, maybe maximum 100,000 naira, and I've earned 100 million naira. Okay. Now, this amazing possibility is made possible by network marketing. Now, when you look at the Robert Kiyosaki cash flow quadrant, ESBI, employees, self-employed business owner, and investor, network marketing puts you in the business owner quadrant, and you begin to enjoy what big business owners enjoy. So what are the things that Dangote enjoy today? One of them is he has a network of people that work together with him to create wealth for him. One of the things that network marketing also avails you is to give you the network of people that will work with you to create the kind of income you earn. Okay, and we're going to talk about that also in a couple of minutes. Okay, but the residual income possibilities of network marketing is very, very huge. Now, if you want to be financially free, if you ever want to be financially free, and I believe that there are people in this group today who want to be financially free. If you are one of those who would like to be financially free, I'd like you to type yes in the window, in the chat box. Type yes. Let me see your yes coming in. If you want to be financially free, let your yes begin to pop in the chat window. Okay. Okay. And I believe that everybody that is in this room today should want to be financially free. All right. Now, if you want to be financially free, you cannot escape passive income. You cannot escape earning passive income. Passive income is our way towards becoming financially free. Passive income is our, okay, yes, I can see your yeses. Thank you very much. Yeah, residual income, passive income is your ticket towards becoming financially free. Okay, your financial freedom is that time in your life when you earn enough passive income to take care of your living expense. Okay, I earn enough passively to take care of my living expense. So I was telling you about my active income separated from my residual income. Now, that 50,000 naira portion of my income, as I explained, is what I want to grow. As I continue to engage in the business, it continues to grow. It continues to grow. Now, when I get to my dream destination, which is earning 100 million naira in a month from this business, and don't say it's impossible. Check the industry and look at the highest earners in the industry. They earn much more than that. Okay? So just leave me with my dream. Let me pursue it. You know, a couple of years ago, I told my mom one of my dreams, and she said, are you sure? Isn't that too much? And I said, Mommy, nobody is charging me to dream. A dream is a dream. Nobody is charging for it. Allow me to dream. Okay, every one of us here today, ensure that you have a dream. Make sure that you dream, and don't keep it small. Keep it big. Make sure you dream. One of my dreams is to become financially free, and by Green Monday, by God's grace, I will be financially free. Once I achieve my dream of 100 million passive income, ladies and gentlemen, if my monthly expense is not more than 30 million naira on all the things I want to spend on, and forgive me, whatever it is you think I want to spend on, just think about it. You know, my house, my car, my family, my education, charity, helping people do ABC, XYZ, everything, empowering others, moving around the world to try to do ABC, XYZ. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is in my living expense. My living expense is going to be, once it's lower than that passive income, I am financially free. It means that all I need to do is to share my password with my wife, share my password in my will, and let my children know that once I pass on, demand for this particular password, log into the account, and make your withdrawals every Monday morning. And that's the reason why your Mondays green. You don't know how frustrated your Mondays are. Your Mondays can become so exciting. You can have a renewed sense of joy on Mondays based on Monday. Okay, now residual income is very, very important. Like I said, if you want to be financially free, there is no way you can escape earning passive income. All right. As I go on, you don't need employees. Now, one of the biggest costs that businesses have to deal with, and remember I told you that in network marketing, you are also in business, okay? Now you're in business, and one of the things network marketing helps you do is to not have the normal headaches that business owners have to deal with. One of those is employees. Now, yes, you have team members that you work together to achieve the goal together. The same way a business also has team members that they work together to achieve the goals together. But there are some form of baggages that come with conventional business. You know, employees feeling entitled, employees feeling this, and all that you can really get on top of and control. The truth is, every downline of yours, every team member of yours in network marketing have the capacity to build their business to be over and beyond what you have done. They can build to be bigger than you. In a conventional working system, it's hardly ever possible to build to become better than the MD, okay? To build to become bigger than, and that as well already creates a system whereby a number of things can begin to fly around. Now, in network marketing, everybody is in business by themselves. I mean, for themselves, but not by themselves. We're working together as a team to make things happen, but I don't need to think of the headache of paying anybody's salary from what I earned, because they will all also earn their own respective income by the work that we have done. Okay? And interestingly, while we build, as a matter of fact, you can get supported from your upline, even sometimes in financial possibilities, by reason of the fact that you are building a business together. So you earn income from the company by reason of the work we have done together. My upline would also throw promos. We also do things. We'll pay for radio sessions. We'll go to radio and share. We'll pay for some trips and we'll go travel somewhere to go and don't necessarily need to think that happen. Okay. Yes, I can create support for my team members as well and make it happen for them, but I don't have the headache of thinking of overhead costs. Okay. Now, one of the very interesting things about network marketing is also the awards, celebrations, and recognition and appreciation system of network marketing. Like last week, we had an online recognition event where people were celebrated and recognized for the amazing things they've done. Okay. Before the pandemic, we had a recognition event in Platinum Hall in our place, and it was absolutely beautiful and amazing. For me, one of the things I tell people is I look forward to a future where in Green Mondays, we'll be celebrating people and we'll be giving checks of 40 million of what the person has earned within that month. Okay. Now, some of us we've been working for 100 years. For 10 years, for 20 years, and we've never really been celebrated ever. Now, one of the biggest things in network marketing is that we take celebration very serious. Once you turn 1 star, for example, we will celebrate you in my team. We will celebrate you so well. Once you turn 2 star, we will celebrate you. Once you turn 3-star, we will celebrate you. As Green Monday, as a company, once you turn any star you turn, the company will celebrate you. Okay? Reason is because we know that celebration is important in our lives. Everybody loves to be celebrated. I've seen people get so personal about the fact that they weren't celebrated when they turned a particular rank in time past. And I became 1-star, nobody celebrated me. And because we've seen how valuable celebration is, one of the biggest things in network marketing, and people are really, really celebrated. Okay, if you check my status, for example, you would have seen my picture of my qualification for Dubai. The company made that graphics available to me, and I had to post it. And when I posted it, a lot of people buzz me, say, okay, what's this company about? What's this business about? And all that. When we have the opportunity to do a physical recognition event, the company will present us as those who qualified to go to Dubai, all expense paid. Now, I don't know if you have ever been invited forward on stage to come and to be presented with an award. I have, and it was an amazing feeling. I tell people that I remember the day the company invited me forward to come and collect a check of 4.5 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when I dream about 100 million, I remember the day I collected a check of 4 million and how I felt that day. There are some things that can put wings on your shoulder. Automatically, your shoulder will not want to stay in one place. It will be jumping like this. Okay, there's that kind of effect in network marketing that makes available. And you can, in this recognition event, you call your family, you call your loved ones, come and see you be celebrated. And usually this comes with an amazing feeling. I can imagine what it feels like for me one day to come with my family, and it has happened before. There was a day the company presented me with a television, and my family was there, my daughter, my wife. Was there to witness me go step forward to go and collect a gift. You know how proud your children will feel. You know how proud your wife or your husband will feel, your spouse will feel when you are invited forward for peak performance. You're invited forward for high achievements. You're invited forward to be rewarded. To be rewarded, okay, with an award, with cash gift, with travel expenses, paid trips, or with a car, for doing your business the way you should have done it. Okay, that's one of the beautiful things about network marketing. We get the privilege of being celebrated. We get the privilege of being appreciated. We get the privilege of being recognized for the milestones that we reach. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of today's presentation. And I believe so strongly that you have learned one or two significant things about network marketing and why you need to plug yourself into this amazing industry and be a part of the amazing things that the company has made available. Now, listen, over the course of the years, I've had the opportunity to travel to different countries. I've traveled, like I said, I've traveled to Dubai. I've traveled to South Africa. I've been to Ethiopia, Kenya. And courtesy network marketing. Absolutely. Courtesy network marketing. And I wasn't joking when I said, if I have the opportunity to come over again, I'll quickly look for a network marketing company that is doing that would align with my dreams and sign up to do this amazing opportunity. Why? Because of the phenomenal opportunities, because of the amazing advantages that network marketing makes available. I can look through the chat box of people who said yes, for example, and see amazing relationships in my life, courtesy of network marketing. I can see Diana Onilola, amazing person. I can see Cyril Sedo. I can see the Kingspan, which is Adeni Nobamishaye. I can see iPhone. I don't know who iPhone is. Okay, so I don't know if I know you. I can see the Green Mondays. I believe that is also that's a company, and that would remind me of my coach and mentor Adekunle Akinyemi. I can see Olaolu Adaramola. I can see Sanya Fatai, all the way from Kano. Amazing personality, somebody I met also doing this business, and an amazing team member as well. Okay, I can see Olatunde Ajibade, an amazing people. I saw Paul Ajayba earlier as well. At some point your video flashed. I can see amazing people, and some people who are not even here today, maybe because it's Sunday, they couldn't join us today. But amazing personalities that have come into my life. One of the things that amazed me when my wife was and my wife went to the hospital and he told her something about, her condition and the baby and all that. And one of the things I did was she called me and told me, doctor says this. And I said, okay, you know what, hold on a bit. And one of the things I did was pick up my phone and put a call through to a medical doctor that we met doing this business. And I put a call through to this medical doctor, and she, okay, tell her, ask her what the doctor said about this, ask her what the doctor said about that. Okay, I'll recommend that she does this, she does this, she does that. And, after getting home, my wife did A, B, C, X, Y, Z. I also talked to a pharmacist in Temitope Akinyemi also. And she also recommended, okay, I've been a mother before, and as a pharmacist, I know this is important. And these are amazing relationships I met while doing this business. And you know what? By the time my wife went back to the medical doctor, everything was sorted out, okay? The advice of medical doctors and pharmacists that I've met doing this opportunity has helped out. There was also a day I got stopped by the LASMA officials in Lagos. And before I knew it, long story short, I was already in the LASMA compound. And everybody who knows LASMA in Lagos, you know that once you get into LASMA compound, you are going to pay, whether you like it or not. You understand? But long story short, connected with somebody who connected with the LASMA official, who is a distributor, who connected with a LASMA provost, who is a distributor, who just by a phone call got me out of that place without paying a dime. Okay? Without paying a dime. That's the amazing possibilities of this industry. Ladies and gentlemen, you never can know who your downline tomorrow will be. Okay? Today already, we have people who are in PR, we have people who are in marketing, we have people who are in different sectors of the economy, who are lecturers in university that can help you with admission. You have people, amazing opportunities for you to be a part of a fantastic community of like-minded people that are going in the same direction as you, and to build meaningful relationships that will last forever. Ladies and gentlemen, this in a nutshell is my submission about the advantage of marketing. I am a life that has been changed because network marketing was created, and I've been given an opportunity and a privilege not only to be a distributor, but also to serve as an admin team network marketing company. And all that privilege, all that opportunity has been life-changing for me and absolutely amazing. This brings me to the end of my session. I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you about network marketing. And network marketing is the way to go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're excited about what you heard today, I'd like you to just give whatever emoticon in the chat box, or give yes. You can type yes. You can type wow. You can type A. You can type amazing. Yeah, thank you, the Kingspan. I can see amazing. Somebody's type coolies. Yeah, type that one to me privately. You can also